Scott?
Over here, Dave. Over here. Get the hell out of the way. Woman?
Let's get a close-up of you. Woo!
Oh, yeah.
Look at that. Duluth Trading. It's an inside joke.
I got some video of her driving my tractor, and she's all smiling, and as she goes by, she's doing got a little bit of cracking on there, and they zoom in, and I go, Duluth Trading. I said, what do you think of that tractor? You know you like it. Get it. Get it. So. Duluth Trading.
Oh, you know what? He made a blurb of me about Duluth Trading and showed my rear end on the back of the tractor. Well, I'm gonna get him.
Yeah.
Jethro.
He looks pretty macho like that, doesn't he? No, I'm talking about this guy.
I know, he's got, because he's all about the
You know what
bass.
I think ultimately is going to happen with that truck? I'm just going to drop another 6-banger in it, and I'm going to put some pulls on. No, that's going to be my pull truck. Look at that. That's a bulldozer winch on that thing. It was factory installed in 1955. It's got the tag on it still. Hydraulics, front and rear PTO. The frame's got 1/4-inch plate steel buttressing it all the way from the front bumper up to that winch.
You got junk in the trunk. Because you know he's all about the bass, no treble. It's all about the bass, no treble. Oh yeah, it's pretty clear. He ain't no size 2. But he can shake it like he's supposed to do. He got the boom boom that all the girls like. All the right junk in all the right places.
Yeah? Boy, that'd be sweet on it, wouldn't it? That winch is a monster, though. I gotta get out of
Hey, where are you hiding at?
In the office. Look, he just woke up.
I just took off the reading glasses and staring at a computer.
I'm gonna go to Forest Rim first.
Let me grab my gun.
No, I got mine.
Okay.
Dave. Dave doesn't want to be in the camera, but he's always in front of it. Hey, Dave. How you doing? Later, guys. Duluth Trading. See you, Dave.
I was singing the boomer. Because you know he's all about the bass, Oh, pumpkin.
Yeah, I think I'll just go get the
Hey, what's that right there? This truck's got some pretty cool stuff on it. I notice new things every time I look at it. Like that. And then he's got his service stand. is what I thought was really cool. I like stuff like this. Look at that. I've never seen that on any of his trucks. Any of them. When he's still got remnants, these guys have been all over the trucks. In fact, out at the farm, I was trying to staple up some tarps and stepped in a wasp nest in the ground and they stung up my whole back. Yikes. Never been stung by those before. And it wasn't fun. Dad's Boomer. Him's a GFC. Look at this face. He's all, oh, I get to go home with my daddy again. All the boys in the yard are gonna be talking. Look at that frame. That is big.
I bought a bunch of parts for a guy and he had a whole box full of this.
This is one of Adam's trucks. Look at that chrome shine. Look at that. He's a happy truck too.
This is truck number 2. This will be my daily driver.
Where's your blue one?
In the storage
Oh.
for now. I don't have any money to work on it, so it'll just sit for a while. But this one
Just a 58,
is
59.
also a 58. 58. It's my second one. I got it from my dad this June or July, and I put in a couple of months of work in it, and it's running and driving.
Sounds pretty good too, I might add.
Yeah, not too shabby for a little 283. I don't know if it's the original 283. It has the original mounts in it, so it may be, it may not be. I don't know a whole lot about the truck, but I swapped beds on it, and I plan on shooting in primer, getting a business logo on it, changing the wheels, and driving it for
Awesome. He's got, this is my favorite hood. I love those big humps.
The plan for this truck eventually, so I'm going to build a chassis for it. It'll sit pretty low, and it'll have most likely a Cummins 4BT or 6BT diesel in it, and it should get some decent mileage. Looking for some decent mileage on a daily driver.
Cool, cool.
Could be a good shop truck as well.
Duluth Trading. Every time I look at him, I see something different and something more cool. Look at that. That is
Oh, the chain.
huge.
I told you it's a
That
monster winch.
operates massiveness.
That's actually a transfer case down there for all of the add-on accessories that this truck has on it. It's got a hydraulic pump on it right back here. It's operated by a different PTO takeoff, and those hydraulic hoses right there.
He could be a yarder, he could be whatever he wants.
Yeah, and the frame is totally reinforced from back here behind this bulldozer winch that was factory installed in 1955 all the way up to the front bumper. And look at that stack of springs.
He's the only one in existence probably, huh?
This truck was used. It was bought by the guy I got it from. His grandpa bought it in 1955, had it sent immediately to have the frame reinforced, the front suspension beefed up, and had that bulldozer winch put on it and a hydraulic system. Then he had a utility box put on it, and it was used to go down the road. It would pick up telephone poles off a trailer that was behind it, hoist them up over its roof, and plant them in holes that it had just drilled with a drilling rig that was mounted to the front of it.
Did it have one of those things that I like that?
Dangle head?
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
He could though. Though
That winch way alone.
more than I can pick up. What you doing, Jamie? You are? Yeah. All right. This That's my little girl right there. That's both of my little girls.
So it's been a good day at Classic Truck Rescue, huh?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I made the right choice. If we're gonna build a truck out of parts, I've got tons of parts. There's no reason to take Boomer apart. Plus this truck, 1955 standards, what happened to this truck when it was new with the guy having the frame doubled up all the way from the front bumper to the back, bulldozer winch installed, a transmission just for the PTO to run hydraulics, that winch, and a front winch would have been the equivalent of someone spending like $150,000 on a truck today. And you can see that it was done when it was new, because even the winch was built in 1955. If you look at this tag over here, 6 of 55. So in June of 55, this truck was built, and someone put a lot of money into it. You can see that plating goes all the way up to the front end. They even went around the leaf spring mounts and everything on it. Around the rear leaf spring mount, this whole plate, or this whole frame, has a 1/4-inch plate steel running all the way from the front to the back. And if you look at the stack of springs on the front of it, it's definitely built up. So this would be a good truck for us to leave around here in its present configuration. Put some big poles on the back of it that we can run that cable up to a pulley, and when we get back and we're tired and want to lift a whole truck off of a trailer, we can do that with this.
Hey, he's back, guys, he's back. There's Woody. Oop.
My name's Rick Maylander, and I rescue classic trucks. Name of my business is Classic Truck Rescue. We search the Pacific Northwest and sometimes go a little farther and rescue old trucks that are laying out in the bushes. We seek out old trucks that are in fields, bushes, farms, barns, old wrecking yards. We find them and we drag them home. Some of the trucks we restore, some of them we put together so that other people can restore, and sometimes we just sell the parts if the truck's too far gone to restore. We don't smash trucks, we don't smash frames, we don't smash parts. Classic Truck rescues trucks.
Sometimes you turn him into art too, huh?
Sometimes if a truck's really roached and rusted to the ground, I'll just cut the front end off of it and somebody can hang it on their wall. It's better than it sitting out in the field rusting the rest of the way to the ground. Who's that? Who goes there?
And you are an all-American. Someone just showed up to
Sometimes
our
I make
house.
videos about them.
Oh, do you? Is that what you're doing
Hi,
right
Rick.
now? Hi, Rick Duncan.
Duncan, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, I just got a whole 47 Dodge pickup.
Yeah?
Quite nice shape. And I hadn't really been paying attention, and then suddenly we got a job done. This was the driving. Most of the money I didn't see on the driving back. Holy crap, look at all those trucks.
Yeah. Yeah, I've been collecting these for about 5 years. My
Alright.
business is called Classic Truck Rescue.
Oh, yeah?
We go out and we find the old trucks. Some of them we restore, some of them we put together packages or somebody else. Izzy, hush! Izzy, go lay down!
I go one, I go one.
Yeah. Izzy, stop it. No bark. Anyways, I also ship parts all over the world. Well, I just got my website up and running. Yeah. What year did you say it was? 47
We just got home, and this happens all the time. People pull in our driveway and are interested.
Yeah. Nice.
So what have you got in there? You got this one here?
Well, those are Chevys and GMCs.
Oh.
Most of my trucks are Chevy and GMCs.
Oh, you can find that.
But I know where there's collections of other old trucks.
Oh, really?
Yeah. What do you need for yours? Well, I'll keep my eyes out. Do you have a card?
Yeah, unfortunately.
All right. Do you want to put my phone number in there?
I looked at that.
All right. Leave a message. Say this is Duncan. Please remember to keep an eye out for that steering column for my 47 Dodge.
Yeah,
No, all
Yeah.
Chevy and GMC right now.
do you know of any dog trucks available?
Ben? She's over there going, Ben.
She knows.
That's Jamie. Jamie, this is
Hi,
Duncan.
Jamie.
Hi.
He's got a 47 Dodge pickup. He needs a steering column for it.
That's the worst thing. Like I said, the other stuff it
Is that one attached to the gearbox, the column and the gearbox? One piece?
Okay. Mounted to the
Frame.
frame.
Okay. Gotcha. I'll keep my eyes out.
I appreciate that. Yeah, 'cause it looks like I can just find anyone wore out. So
It's kind of a rare truck.
I can get it.
Does it say Dodge Brothers on it? No?
Just the Dodge bag.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Have a nice day.
Take care.
That's my guy right there.
I got into this business kind of by accident. It used to be a hobby for me. I bought one truck and I realized I didn't have enough parts. So I bought another truck. Then I had too many parts, so I sold the extra parts. And down the road I lost my job. So I sold some more parts. And then I realized that I needed to get some more trucks so I'd have more parts. And now I have a ton of trucks and parts. I ship parts all over the world. I ship trucks all over the world. And I enjoy it. And our mission is to save old trucks, and the ones that can be rebuilt, get rebuilt. The ones that can't, go to restore other trucks that people have that we need to help get back on the road. Peace out.
I
Okay,
think
your turn.
every old truck needs to come into your possession.
I agree. I do agree. You can never have enough old trucks.
You can't. And they're all different.
And we have 17 acres out here to fill up with trucks.
And that's Woody. And that's sinister.
You like Woody.
That's sinister. That's
Duke?
Duke. He doesn't have a name yet,
He doesn't have a face.
but he's cool. We call him the Mask.
Hi, Ray.
How you doing?
I'm awesome.
You got a big I'm good. You got a big smile on your face today. Does that have anything to do with us bringing Boomer home?
Yeah, look at him.
You like Boomer, don't you?
I love Boomer. He's an amazing truck.
So Jamie, what do you like about old trucks?
I love their character. Each one of them has their own personality in my goofy mind.
Except personalities.
Trucks have
Do
personality.
you have any proof of that?
Yes, I do.
What's that?
Look at this guy right here. He's got a little cut on his forehead. And look at him. Turn that frown upside down.
He does have a frown. How's it?
Oh,
What's his frown look like?
Oh, Rick. If we turn the bumper upside down, he'll be smiling.
No, he wouldn't be smiling. He'd have a weird look on his face, like with his upper
He's
lip.
got a little
His upper lip would be going down.
Charlie Chan mustache right here.
That's not his mustache because his eyes are on either side.
Well, or a unibrow?
It is his unibrow. That's
But this is
exactly
his
what I was
Charlie
thinking.
Chan.
That's his mustache right there.
Yeah.
Right above his droopy lip. What do you think about all these strangers just dropping by our place and
I know that happens all
wanting
the
to
time.
look at the trucks and take pictures?
But you know what? If I was somebody that didn't know you or know our place, driving by here, it's a curiosity. You don't
Yep.
see this too often anywhere.
No, you don't.
So you got to take it in while you can.
Tell me about your truck.
About my little gopher?
Your little gopher? It doesn't look too little to me.
That's the fourth truck I've had. My first truck was an 88 GMC. I called it my big girl and love that truck.
Tell us about the truck you had before you got Gopher, Jamie.
Well, the truck I had before Gopher was an 88 GMC two-wheel drive with an 18-inch lift on it. And that 88 GMC was a two-wheel drive, but that truck was my dream truck. And then
It was beautiful. I saw it too.
it was beautiful.
Go ahead.
I moved to Oregon from Arizona and decided I needed a Corvette because that was my dream car.
Where'd you grow up?
Well, I grew up in California.
Okay.
But you know what?
California.
Living in Oregon, you can't really drive a Z06 too much because it rains a lot. So,
Z06 Corvette.
a Z06 Corvette, my dream car.
Did you have fun in that car?
I had a little bit of fun when I could, but I traded that car for that truck right there. But, so I have a Ford diesel truck now that I use a lot more. It's my daily driver. And since then I met Rick Maylander. And I love this man, and I love our life, and I love trucks, and that's
Oh,
about
I love
it.
you too. You're a cool truck chick.
Well, you're a cool truck dude.
All right, well, that's all the video we're putting together out here at Classic Truck Rescue. Hope that fills the bill.
I didn't
It
want to go
should.
into. Oh,
You didn't want to go into what? You don't want to go into what?
the
Go in-
other truck I had,
What other truck?
my
Oh.
Harley Davidson truck.
Yeah. What, oh, the one that you traded for,
I traded it for these.
what you doing, Jamie?
I need to check the fluids in my truck.
Right on, get it.
You don't do it, so I got
Well, that's because I know you know how. Go on in there. Get your check on.
Seems kind of scary looking. Yikes. Boomer's gonna be hooked up though. He's gonna have that. And these Fox coilovers. Yee-hoo. Be jumping some dunes.
For what?